Someone asked me a question that do I think sleep is overrated or underrated? If I'm to answer that question as a mom, I would say sleep is a luxury, and in the world we live in today, it's almost impossible to get adequate rest. Being a mom, especially at the newborn stage, you barely get enough sleep because babies, they are trying to adapt to the new world that they just found themselves in. So a lot of times, you're awake, changing the diaper, feeding the baby, nursing them to sleep, and when they are done sleeping, you are trying to take care of other stuff. So most times it's almost impossible to get adequate rest. A lot of times you might sleep for as much as 8 hours. You wake up and you're still feeling so tired. That's because most times you're thinking of bills, you're thinking of past traumas, you're thinking of the future, you're thinking of the present, you're thinking of how to make your life better. So a lot of times you wake up and you're still feeling tired. There are some people that go to bed, they wake up and they feel sick. Trust me. That's because your body was just laying down. Your body was just on the bed. You were not resting. You were not resting because sometimes you decide that, okay, you want to go to bed. Instead of you to go to bed, you start scrolling on the internet. Instead of you to go to bed, you start scrolling on the internet. You start thinking about your life. You start thinking of that lady, that woman, that man that you love. You start thinking about how to get that luxurious car, that big house, that vacation. Meanwhile, sleep is tormenting you. Sleep is dealing with you, but you're still forcing yourself to look at your phone. Get some sleep. Drop your phone aside. Some of you don't sleep. Drop your phone aside and get adequate rest. The real reason of you sleeping is releasing stress off your body. Not because, it's night time, let me sleep. A lot of time as a new mom, you barely sleep. You barely sleep for, I don't think, my baby is currently 10 months. I don't think since I gave birth, I've been able to sleep for 8 hours straight. Nah, I don't think so. So if you have the privilege to sleep for 8 hours straight, get enough rest, get enough sleep in order for you to wake up and feel light and feel like your problems are all gone. That's the main aim of you sleeping. Now, some people might be thinking, how do I control my mind to get adequate rest? How do I control my mind? Number one, once you start feeling sleepy, off your TV. Once you start feeling sleepy, put your phone away. It's better for you to put your phone on silent and get enough rest. Sometimes the reason you don't function well is because you've not had adequate sleep. You've not had adequate rest. Sleeping is not just all about close your eyes and you sleep. It's about you resting, waking up, feeling like a brand new you. That's the main aim of sleep. That's the main goal of you sleeping. A lot of times we try to force ourselves, That money you're chasing after, it's not going to run away. It's there. It's definitely going to wait for you. but you need to give yourself that adequate rest, that proper rest. Allow your body to reset, allow your body to reboot so you can function well. Imagine if you're trying to you have an exam you're trying to prepare for, and you're trying to read, right? You start dozing off. While you're dozing off, you're still, you wake up, you sit, you try to tell yourself, okay, I can do this, let me just read. Your brain is telling you, I want to rest. Allow me rest before I can function well for you. You're trying to force yourself to read. You won't be able to assimilate anything that you're trying to do. You're trying to force yourself to sleep. Allow your body to go with the flow. Just, once the sleep is coming, let it take over you. Sleep, rest. Once you wake up, you'll be able to read very well. Once you wake up, you'll be able to, assimilate whatever you're trying to study. That's because your body has gotten enough rest. Now it's time to function again. Or if you keep forcing it, oh, let me keep doing this. Ask people that don't get adequate rest. Let them tell you how it feels like. So even to answer that question, I think sleep is underrated. Not everybody have that privilege to sleep for 8 hours or 9 hours straight. Not everybody has the ability to just, rest well. Or some of you just take that for granted. So, sleep is a luxury, and sleep is health. Sleep is health. There are some times where if I'm just having a mild headache and probably I don't have anywhere important to go, I would just ask my aunts and say, please help me take care of the baby. I need to get enough sleep. Because if I'm unable to sleep well, I get really cranky. Like if I don't sleep well, I get really angry. I can get upset easily. I can feel so miserable, so frustrating because I've not had enough rest. Until we meet again, make sure you rest well whenever you can, okay? Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Until we see you again, keep loving yourself.